Now, Demigod, whatever you do, do not press that start button. I see your eye in it. Stop eyeing it. Do not press it. Whatever you do, just stop looking at it. Just stop. I'm reading your mind right now. Stop looking at it. God damn it, stop it.
My hands aren't on the controller. I put the controller down.
So the reason we're saying this is so that then we can actually time it, so that then when I say go, we can get into the game, rather than Demigod getting halfway through the first fucking level whilst I'm explaining what a Soul Link is.
Okay.
Also, let's just establish that this series is not made for kids.
It's not made for kids. I'm half asleep and I'm tired!
So yes, in case it wasn't abundantly clear, that's the whole scenario when it comes to the family friendliness of this here series. It's non-existent.
I woke up in the middle of my REM cycle for you, Ignite. I hope you're happy.
Yeah. This is my happy face. You can't see much of it, but believe me, it is there. Anyways, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
So here's the thing, we're gonna go already because I'm so pumped for this Soul Link that, you know, I'm gonna explain it as we go along.
We're gonna die! We're all gonna lose at Chompy Mage!
Yeah, that's about how far we're gonna make it. Luckily though, we're only playing on hard mode, so we're giving ourselves that little bit extra hope. And also, every single time I load up the game and see the profiles, I get a little sense of deja vu, so I felt like it was only right to pick out her profile icon.
Wait, are we both on the third profile? My other 3 were already filled up, so I just picked deja vu.
Oh wow, that is what we call being Soul Link.
Soul Link!
We need to be careful of Ception though, because too much Ception kills off characters.
That's true.
So, for Trackmaster Soul Link, what happens is that we have several pairs of Trackmasters, and whenever one of us loses a character, the other character from the other player linked to that character dies as well. It's pretty fucking simple, you know, don't lose anyone. Press the get good at the video game button.
Yes, we are going to need to do that.
Yeah, it's Trap Team. It's almost like it's the most difficult game in the franchise, but luckily for me, it's also my favourite.
Yeah, it's my favorite too, but if I had to say one thing about this game, it's that you trust me. I know, Ignite, I know you didn't. You need to practice when you're doing locks for this fucking game. And I know you didn't!
Well, luckily this first session is only the first 6 levels, so to be honest, what I'm scared about most is when I have to fight brawlers with Head Rush, because whilst this is a good character, I am absolutely garbage with her.
Oh yeah, and Ignite suckered me into letting him use Nightlight, so now I have Nightmare.
Well,
But
if
you know
I
what?
was using
It's
Nightmare,
fine.
then, you know, it would be worthless Demigod using Nightlight, because otherwise it'd make it to about Choppy Mage, and then I'd kill off a Nightmare, so...
Careful, Skylander. This may look like an ordinary horse.
Trust me, I did practice with more than just my characters for this one. I did practice for Ignite's characters too, just to see if it was possible. So, you know what? I made sure it was possible to beat it with Nightmare. And it is. So, you know what? I'll take it.
You know what another thing Trap Team is?
What?
Broken. We are like, what,
That's true.
2 minutes into the fucking session and I've already got a glitch?
Oh my god, for real?
Yeah, luckily it was nothing game breaking, it was just a really jank animation on Head Rush's behalf, but it was a glitch all the same. Oh! There goes another one!
Oh my god.
Okay, here we go, hardest boss fight in the game. Woo! Okay, Demigod, it's official. We've got this Soul Link in the bag. I've just defeated the hardest boss in the game. You know, it doesn't get any more troublesome, more worrying than that. You know, I was feared for my life. I was terrified as to losing all 9 Trackmasters at that first boss fight right there. But luckily, we've beaten Sheep Creep almost unscathed. So, you know, everything from here has got to be walk in the park in comparison to the sheer difficulty that is Sheep Creep.
Yeah, alright. I mean, I did that like a minute ago, but... I hit the A button as soon as you hit go, and I am still ahead of you.
Yeah, well, I took a while putting on Head Rush, you know, took my sweet merry old time.
Gotcha.
Also, where is the skip button when you need it?
I'm guessing the arrival of Traptanium might have something to do with you being here too, eh, compadre? Well,
So, for those of you wondering if Demigod is going to get more than 5 minutes of speaking time in this series, he's not. It's going to be the exact same as the Imagine Soul Link. You know, I'm just going to be speaking practically the whole time. You know, not giving Demigod a chance to open his mouth.
You're good. You're good. I don't mind. I mean, I'm a half asleep over here, so it works out good for me.
Literally a win-win situation. Anyway, I love the fact that Headrush can practically drift.
That is pretty cool, though.
It's also probably why I get so many jank animation glitches with her, though.
Yeah. Yo, this game is fucking weird, dude. I love Trap Team, but this game is fucking weird.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's all the broken stuff about it that also ironically makes it the best one in the franchise.
At the very least, it makes it the most comical one.
This is true. But yeah, our chances of winning this thing are very, very slim. Let's just put it like that.
Oh, believe me, I know.
This might be our first Soul Link to lose.
I need Gear Shift to beat Chaos! Gear Shift's linked with Enigma!
Oh, yep, she's gone come, I was about to say
Monster
Secret
Mark.
Sewers, but I'm forgetting that you can play that one with the villain element the whole time, because, once again, jank areas, meaning that, you know, the magic element doesn't actually activate till a specific part of the stage, so...
He's gone come Monster Marsh, I don't trust you.
Monster Marsh. Nah, I think, you know, I got Monster Marsh in the bag.
That arena battle? That arena right after I-5? No chance to heal?
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I specifically have Enigma on the brink of leveling up, so that then I am hoping to God that I level up halfway through that arena.
Bro, your boy... Ignite. You gotta set all your characters to level 20 right at the beginning. Leveling up is cheating!
Well, here's the thing. I don't suppose you've seen the, finale of your best friend Crash Razzle's Trapmaster finale, have you?
Oh no, I have, and I just want to say this right now. When I'm the one that cheats playing a lock, people get pissed at me, and people call me a fucking loser cheater. But when Crash is the one to do it, all the simps fucking praise him.
Here's the thing. That's because it's Crash. For one and only reason.
Yeah, that's why I'm deleting all my old locks. I'm resetting my record.
Well, the good news is that, you know, when we need to cheat, we have a good excuse to do it from now on.
Yeah, hey, Crash did it. That makes it okay.
Exactly. It's like if Crash committed arson, because Crash did it, that makes it okay.
Are we mean?
Probably, but we're just gonna fucking roll with it.
I just want to say this right now. I don't actually hate Crash. I just don't simp for him. There's a difference.
I mean, I respect Crash, but like you say, I don't simp for him either. Just except for the fact that I have donated, but you know, that was on my payday and I had like, you know, over £1,000, so it was a lockdown, so where fucking else was it going?
To Pokemon.
I still have yet to have played a Pokemon game.
But if we can switch them up and trick the
Man.
into drinking the eel stuff, it might
Alright, let's get this academy building thing over with. I played that entire first level as Nightmare. She has pretty fast walking speed.
I played as Headrush, most likely because she's probably the first one to die, so I might as well get in the screen time with her while I can.
Well done.
Alright, so...
I so wish we could have at least fought for Gulper after he shrunk down, but nope.
Game says no.
The Gulper defeated.
Game, can we
Game
please
says
win this Soul Link? Oh, pretty please. I already know the
game
game's
says
response to
no.
that. Yep.
Game says no.
It's a big no.
Well, we're gonna fucking try, bro. We're gonna try.
That we are. Also, one other thing. It turns out this is a video in Skytember because I'm debuting this episode in Skytember. Enjoy your Skytember, everyone. I'm hoping it went down well.
Enjoy Skytember. We are recording this way in advance, but
Another successful mission.
This is true. And also Skytember, not to be confused with Skysember.
oh yeah, you have Skytember and Skysember.
Yeah,
Why
here's
would
the
you
thing,
do that to
you never
yourself?
guess who got those two confused, and it's like most obvious answer ever. When I tell you, you'll be like, oh,
Who got those confused?
Gabe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep, I told you, it's one of those oh moments.
I may not be in Wobbly Gang anymore, but I can still believe that. I mean, it's Gabe after all.
Okey-doke.
No offense. No offense, but. Oh yeah, I hope you don't make us fight all of the trappable bosses, because I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna lose hella characters if we have to go through that.
Yeah, no, that's specifically why we are not doing that. So I don't want to kill myself.
Door over there.
Also, Gabe, I took my character off like 5 seconds ago.
To the max.
Should we just go into Know-It-All Island? This first episode was kind of short.
Yeah, we're doing 2 levels per episode, so I'm already in Know-It-All
Oh,
Island.
we said 2 levels per episode. Oh,
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
we
know
did.
that. I didn't know that. Well, I guess I'm a little behind now.
Well, hey, I will take this head start and
gonna catch
completely
up, it's
waste it. Okay, I love the fact that Bushwhack's swing is just so... It covers practically 300 degrees of him, you know, it covers so much of him. But what I hate about that is the fact that I can swing at an opponent in front of me, and the Traptanium, which is practically behind me, still gets hit.
Ooh.
Wouldn't that be
wow,
funny?
so
I
you're
accidentally
not
break
even-
the Traptanium and then lose Bushwhack to Tussle Sprout.
To these bad guys, and we
So you're... Wow, so I just entered the level and I'm at the same part as you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get used to this whole you catching me up because, you know, you're clearly hack and escape. You've got some sort of speed mod going on.
Yeah, it's called hats. But according to my best friend Crash Rousel, hats are legal now, so...
Yeah, I
been
also
doing
have a hat on. I have this fruit utopia thing, which is making me really hungry, not gonna lie. But then again, I'm always hungry.
I just go with like whatever looks good on my characters. I don't even have hats on most of my Trap Masters. I just happen to have one on Tough Luck.
I just put hats on all of my characters. Gusto has some crazy fan thing on him right now.
Ooh. So yeah, I am Thunderbolt now. Thunderbolt doesn't have a hat on. You know, I used to think that Thunderbolt was trash. My first time that I played as Thunderbolt, I didn't like him.
My first time I laid eyes on Gusto's design, I'm like, this character's gonna be garbage, and it turns out I really like Gusto.
Nah, man, Gusto's dumb, stupid, broken. He's a good character.
Exactly, I mean, like, yeah.
Single-handedly.
Yeah, well, here's what's so funny about the Trap Masters. I've noticed that so few of them are actually range-based. Like, in my entire cast, I have 2 range-based characters. I think Demigod has 3 or 4. So out of 18 characters, at best, 6 of them are range-based. And yet they are still so fucking broken.
Blastermind, Lobstar, Kaboom, and Thunderbolt. So I got 4.
Uh-oh. I was going to take you up
Yeah,
this
there you go.
one,
Those
too,
characters.
but it appears to be completely plugged up. All you have to do is push that boulder up.
Luckily though, Snapshot is one of
Oh, and
those
use
where
it.
he's
Well,
going to be
actually-
really useful because he has both that range of powerful melee attacks and that ranged attack, and his melee attacks have really good knockback, so... I can see Snapshot being one of my longest survivors because he's linked with Kaboom, and that's probably our best pair, let's be honest.
Unfortunately, yes.
Now we can ride the steam again.
That is if I can
Actually,
even
I
remember
have,
most of the pairs, because I can see like one of your characters dying and then me not even knowing who the fuck it's paired to.
Well, I have Gear Shift 2 is also a ranged character. If you're using her properly, that is.
Well, put it like this, you know, your pairs are definitely much better than mine because I had Gear Shift paired up with Tough Luck.
Tough Luck.
Yeah, but that's exactly what I'm saying. With my pairs, we would have had Gear Shift and Tough Luck as a Soul Link, and that is so bad. One of the best characters linked with the worst. It would be Taekwondo Crow and Starcast all over again.
Yes.
Okay, back to Bushwhacker. I mean Bushwhack, but seriously, who the fuck manages to mess him up as Bushwhacker?
I don't remember.
Well, after your best friend Crash Razzle made that fuck up, it seems like everybody else followed in his footsteps.
My best friend Crash Rousel.
Yep. We got to remember that this is a series where I am eternally broken.
Yeah, I broke you. I broke you.
Slobber trap.
Yep, there's no fixing that.
No fixing Ignite now.
My trap.
I feel sorry for whoever is doing a collab series with you next.
Oh, it's
I've
Grip
ruined
Crusher. Wish him luck.
Crypt, I'm sorry, I've ruined him.
Oh yeah, Bushwhack baby, he's so good.
Alright, Slobber Trap done.
Okay, what's cool is that when I got this game on day one, I of course got the starter pack, and then I also had an additional £30, so I got a trap triple pack, and then I got another trap master. And of all of the trap masters, I chose Bushwhack on day one.
Bro, he's so good.
I know, I honestly picked wisely, and this is going to be the series where we're going to prove what Demigod has said wrong about Wildfire.
Okay, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't have an excuse. I just realized how good he was too late.
Insert excuse here.
Mode. I was doing my Nightmare Trap team practice, and only then did I realize how good he was. You know why? Because there's only 2 fire zones in the whole game, and by the way, I'm pretty sure I still beat that level faster than you, even though I started late.
There's like 4 fire zones in the whole game, isn't there? There's Chef Zeppelin at the very beginning, then there's Chapter 12, Scrap Shooter, then there's Chapter 17 at the very beginning, and then there's the final chapter of Smokescreen. Is it sad that I know this? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Well, the one at the beginning of Chef Zeppelin doesn't count, because you only have to fight like 3 enemies.
Okay, I'll give you that.
And the one where you fight Smokescreen, you're not required to use Wildfire if you play your cards right. At least according to Nightmare Trap block rules, which is my rules.
Excellent. Between the two of us,
Well, why is that?
all we need to
Is it
know
because
about
he's
this
dead to
kid
Golden
is
Queen
right.
already?
They say
No.
knowing is half the battle.
Because you'll be playing as
Know what the
Kaboom,
other
because you
half
have to
is?
alternate.
Battle it. So let's get
Which
back
is
to
something
the
that
academy
Crash
and
refused to
figure
do,
out
because
where
he
we
just
can go
really
some more.
didn't want to play as Tough Luck. Or Head
Well,
Rush.
could you really blame him?
Yes. Because Tough Luck, it's not like she does 300 damage per hit. I've just recently started enjoying this character again.
I see. I'm just trying to think of a bad trap master, and really, like, there isn't, except Blastermind, a bad one amongst them.
Okay, I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna prove you wrong.
I doubt that highly. I made
Monster
an entire tier below F tier called Blastermind tier just for that character because he's that
I'm gonna
garbage.
prove you so wrong. Oh, dude, you know what? We're gonna have to do Monster Martian we're gonna have to record Monster Martian today, bro.
Oh, are we? Are we really? Is that what we're gonna have to do?
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I feel like Chef Zeppelin's gonna have to be its own episode anyway, because super big, ridiculous, long boss fight. So...
No, we'll still do 2. We'll do that one, and then Rainfish Riviera is short anyway, so we're leaving it out.
Okay. Gotcha.
Besides, I'm not against 40-minute episodes. You know, Hoot Loop, that whole situation.
Oh yeah, the Hoot Loop situation.
What just happened?
But now it is time for you to taste the bitter taste.
Wait. Oh my god, you have to... Ignite.
What just happened?
Okay, let me explain. I won the fire viper battle,
Yeah?
then the fire gear golem killed Hoot Loop,
Thanks to you,
and then the game crashed.
Squid has safely returned to Woodborough.
What?
But first, you
Like
should go see what
this.
Elsa has been up to.
I can't make this up. The game crashed.
Well, shit, what are we gonna do about that?
When the game crashed.
Speaking of game crashing, you had that happen on the Avengers beta, didn't you?
Yes, I did. The game froze. And by the way, I had intended to play the game again, and then I just didn't.
Here's the thing, I was gonna get the game day one, but then I played for beta and was like, I don't actually like this as much as I want to. I'm not gonna pay £60 for this game.
I know. I was so disappointed. Are we going into a third level? Because those first two are kind of short.
No, might as well leave it off there, plus we have Chompy Mage, so...
Oh, yeah, that's true. Chompy Mage is gross. That's a gross boss fight.
So next episode, I'm most likely going to rant about the disappointment it is for Marvel Avengers game, or at least for beta that I've played. But until that moment arises, even numbers are going to be put on Demigod's channel, and I'll be seeing you in the next episode. Peace out, everyone.